The crow is the most annoying bird in the world. I'm quite positive of this. If you ever see a crow in the street, just go up to punch him in the head for me. They make noise for no reason at all, right? I mean, even a seagull is pretty annoying. Really only makes noise when he gets like a fry in the parking lot at McDonald's. He's like, holy shit! I better keep it down. One time I saw a seagull down at Old Orchard Beach with a French fry in his mouth, one of those big long ones, and he was flying to beat it, and another seagull flew by and stole it out of his mouth. And the first seagull, you could tell he was so pissed off, but he couldn't do it. He was like, that was pretty good, actually. I've never seen that shit happen before. That guy's pretty good. I don't know how he did that flyby and just grabbed it out of my mouth, but that's pretty fucking impressive. I'd like to kick his ass, but I'm in awe. But the crow makes noise for no reason. He's out, this is what I hear. So I look out the window, he's standing on the fence all by himself, just standing there. There's no other crows like poking him. There's no guy with a big net trying to catch him and put him up at the Gray Animal Farm, you know what I mean? He's completely by himself, he's just So like an idiot, I open up the window and I go, shut up! And he looks back at me, but it takes him a while to focus in on me because they got an eye on each side of their head, you know what I mean? So he's like, kind of like turning it and looking for me. You know, like he's from Buxton or something, you know what I mean? I don't know. That's why they can't hunt, because they're so loud. They don't hunt. They're scavengers. You've seen them by the side of the road, haven't you? Eating dead squirrels and stuff. You know what I mean? That's what they do. The little squirrels. Some of the squirrels are just are still not even dead. They're like still twitching. You know what I mean? And the crow's like, wah! And the squirrel's like, dude, fucking back off. He's kicking him with his one good leg. I'm not even dead yet. They sit up in the tree and they watch for the squirrel. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look. They do. They're so into it too. When they're eating the squirrel on the side of the road, the car comes driving by. He's like, ooh. Shit, that was close. Right back at it. They can't hunt. The prey would hear him coming from miles away. The mice would be like, all right, let's move out. The crow's coming. He'll be here any second now. There'd be like a hunter going in the woods in Maine in October with a gun. Hey, deer! 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 I have a gun. I'm probably going to shoot you if I see you. So heads up for me. Always feel bad for the squirrel, too, don't you? What do they ever do? They don't make noise. They don't do anything. They don't bother us. They're always so happy running around your backyard, just jumping and looking at you like, whoa, this is fucking awesome. Sometimes they roll around with another squirrel like, this is so much fun. It's my fucking life. Yeah. They're fearless, too, the squirrel, aren't they? You ever see a squirrel? I was watching a squirrel in a tree the other day. They don't give a shit where the branch starts or where it ends. I was watching the squirrel, and he's running down the branch. He's not even looking. And the branch just ended, and the squirrel was in midair. And he caught my eye right as it was in midair, and he had this look on his face like, my goodness, aren't I in a predicament right now? And he looked at me like, I don't even, you looking at this shit? I don't even know what I'm going to do. I don't know how this is going to end. And all of a sudden, he grabbed onto the rain gutter on the side of my house. He started swinging back and forth like he's Bruce Willis in Die Hard. I just started clapping. I was like, yeah, woo, good one, squirrel. They're great in the tree. You know where they suck? They suck in the road, let's face it. I don't think they look both ways. They really ought to look both ways. They're so obsessed with the acorn. That's what it is. They have these fucking acorns, and they get them in their hand, and they think someone wants to steal it from them. They nibble. You ever seen them? I just want to tap them on the shoulder and say, "Excuse me, I don't want your nut. I don't want your nut." There's a shitload of them in the woods over there. I can go to Amato's. I can run up to Shaw's. I have a car and shit. Remember, I almost hit you last week. I don't want your nut. You're safe with your nut. Now keep your head up and walk into the street. Look both ways. I think they're looking at the nut. They just get halfway through the road. Ow! Jesus Christ, that's going to leave a mark. Car! I'm not dead yet! I didn't say car! I said car! You ever be driving and you look up and you see a squirrel in the road and he sees you? And you're both looking at each other like, well, you know what? There's not a lot of time to do much of anything here. As I look in my rearview mirror, I can't really lock them up. I got an 85-year-old lady behind me with tubes in her nose driving a Buick. Certainly she'll smash the shit out of me. So it's been good talking to you, my friend. I hope you make the right choice. They don't make the right commitment, though. They don't just run off. They start running back and forth, so they do this shit. He throws the acorn left and he runs right. Then you drive over him and then you're going, oh my God, oh my God. You look in the rearview mirror, he's like, woo! I made it! I made it! Ow! The crow's like, time to